welcome here to Glanslands tonight for this second game actually up here in Sedmha in Tasa's home rink up in Tantallin. And for Tasa today we have Luke Butler, Rowan Patterson, Cameron Kelly, Jackson Hammond, William Starkey, Ethan Uden, Hayden Burke, Anik Foley, Asher Anderson, Ethan Chase, Jacob McNair, Zachary McCracken, Riley Inns, Asa Lightwood, Colby Moose, Gregory McLeod and Alexander Reith. That's for the Tasa. And coming in for Whalers today actually, we have Tyler Watts. He's not in goal tonight, so we have Jonathan Brady Crew, we have Caleb Riggs, Tane Day, Bryson Wood, Lane Campbell, Connor Hines, Max Hahn, Judah Fisher, Xander McGregor, Brody Sampson, Jackson Skinner, Cohen Hernandez and Josh Putty, which is in goal tonight. Last night we done pretty good. We beat the Mariners 6-1. And hopefully now tonight we're going to go out here and have similar success. So here's our guys are coming out here now. And they're just going to go through the obligatory warm-up. And they've got 3 minutes. I think the warm-up should be 3 minutes, is it? Or what they're putting up on the clock here. Okay, so Tasa are coming out and they are in black. Alrighty, just going to go on mute there for a few seconds, guys. Okay. Okay, guys, here we are tonight. So far today, about to get this game going here up in Tasa. And we have Bryson Wood, and we have Caleb, and we have Conor Hines taking it up. Caleb's on the left, Conor Hines in centre, Bryson out. Then we have Hernandez and Brody out for this line. The bomber off. And the Whalers are taking over here. Tasa making their way down early here into the zone. Bryson Wood gets a touch on that, but Tasa get around with it. Tasa get it out to the point there. Trying to get it through. He hold. Sampson gets on that. Bryson Wood picks it up. He's going out. He goes left. He has Hines in the centre here. He tries to get it to Hines. Tasa take it off him. Comes back, gets to JT. JT gets it around. Gets picked up behind the goal. Going back in from McNair there. McNair gets it. Coming down the left-hand side. You have Stanley here. He's making his way through. He sends it into the slot, and Stanley had an opportunity. He gets sent away by Skinner. Turned over by Tasa. Tasa holding his own well here. Just coming back in. Tasa get another seat over to Burke there. Burke gets it through to Day. So Day holds the zone here for the Whalers, and we're going to see if we can break out now with Campbell. Campbell fans on it, and Tane Day goes in and assists there with the recovery. Muse sends that back in. It's coming in. They're into the slot. The shot's off early. Luckily on Potty there, he was able to hold off on that for the early shot. And it comes now. It's back to Uden. Uden sends it back. Gets turned over by Skinner. Skinner sends it around to Day. Day gets it off, hoping to get it to JT. JT goes in for the battle, and in comes Judah. Judah Fisher picks it up. Judah has Campbell to his right-hand side. Campbell holds off. Campbell should have made the run. Judah's going up. Judah takes a shot. It goes off the side. Saved by the goalkeeper. Here comes Tasa again, making their way down. He sends it back. It makes its way as far as McGregor. McGregor turns on it, comes back again. Taken over by Muse here on the left-hand side with a white helmet. He's coming in. He was trying to go a little back door, front door action there, but didn't go his way. Whalers were able to cover up, and Bryson Wood picks this up. Bryson Wood's trying to break out with this now. Bryson Wood gets the stretch, gets it over to Caleb. Caleb is battling, but comes back again, back to McGregor. McGregor is putting the pressure in here now, and Wood, come on guys, you got to win these. Bryson Wood picks it up, sends it off the boards. He's battling, gets through. It's gone in behind now, picked back up by Tasa. Tasa trying to work it out, but comes back as far as McGregor. And McGregor sends it in off the blocker of the Tasa goalkeeper. Coming back in again now. Max Hines is going to have to chase this. Max lets it go for Hines. Hines is going to turn. Hines sends it across for Wood. Wood sends it out for Caleb. Caleb lost his edge there, and it goes back over to Tasa. Tasa coming down again here. Here comes back to Hines. Hines, McGregor takes it. It's an unexpected hit. Oh, McGregor takes it in the skate there. Coming back, here comes Campbell. Campbell sends it across. He's going to go chasing for this now. Keep going, Lane. Good work. Comes back across. Taken up by the Ducks. Ducks have another opportunity to get through here with Chase. He sends it through. Chase is making his way. He's got 3 or 4 of them. Lovely work there by Tasa. As far as I know, Tasa did win provincials this year, and they won top of the league, so they're quite the team. I might be wrong on those stats there, so if I am, I'm sorry. All right, 11:27, 11:28. We haven't had many whistles in this game so far, which is good. But we're over to the blocker side there, the catcher side of the goalie for that face-off. All right, guys are scrambling here to get it out. Tasa are just knocking on the door. It's coming across here now. Back again. Tasa pick it up again. Tasa trying to get into the slot. Oh, he just misses on it. Comes back to McCracken. McCracken sends it in again. Oh my God! What a goal! Oh, what a goal by McCracken there. That was a beauty. Holy moly. Right, that's 1-0 for Tasa Ducks. And a great goal there. We get, I think it was McCracken scored that. All right, guys, back into the center here. We'll see what we're going to do. All right, and we're off again now. Here comes Tasa. Now let's see if Tasa. Let's see what they do here. It's back to McNair. Just wait for the update in Ray J. Let's see what we got going here. All right, it's coming back in now. Whalers going to have to get this out of the zone here. If we're going to have a chance, we might slow down and just work it out over to Campbell. Campbell couldn't handle it. Goes back. Here comes Stanley for the Ducks. Right into the slot. My God, he was lined up on that. That would have been a goal and a half. All right, here comes Tasa again. Playing the sets really well. Moving it back and forth. Take a bit of a hit there. Gets up, regathers, and here comes, that was Judah Fisher. It's coming in again. Tasa again, just moving it with confidence in around the front of the goal. So the Whalers right are going to have to get physical here. Or get it out of the zone. Here we have it. Sent in around. Back for Lane. Lane gets it. Back for Judah Fisher. Now, Judy's going up the right-hand side. Has an opportunity. Judy just sends a chip in for JT to get it. JT sends it back. Judy's looking for the opportunity to the slot for JT to go for the left-hand side. Just doesn't work out. And here comes Tasa now making an opportunity. Tried with the stretch pass there. Didn't work out. That's getting sent back up now. Wood's going to chase this up, but there's going to be a whistle or offside or icing, one or the other. Let me see who we got up on that goal there. Still haven't updated it. We're slow on the updates in Grade J today. All right, back in again. Tasa, send it back. 3-on-1 there. Here we go. Stretch pass to the wrong player, but it wasn't bad. Anyway, it was a good pass, just to the wrong player. All right, here we go. Here comes Hines. Hines going up. He has Caleb in the center there. Get it to Caleb. Go on, Caleb. Oh, my goodness. What an opportunity for Caleb Brown. Caleb Brown goes back in again. So Wood's going to chase this into the corner. It's gone in. Wood's battling for it. He gets Hines coming in for support. McGregor's behind. McGregor comes in. McGregor misses it. Turns it. Boys are offside, so play has to reset. All right, here comes Tasa. Looking to break out. Get it through to Muse. Muse loses it to Hines. Pick back up. Back in again for Wood. Wood turns. Back for Hines again. Sends it deep. Caleb Brown. Caleb Brown, who's that? Caleb Riggs is chasing this. There's a whistle there for ice, and we got a bit of a change here. Whoops, that's not the right one. So I got a little fancy there, pressed the wrong button. All right, so we are up into Tasa's zone here, and get that clock started. Getting a little bit fat-fingered on the clock here. 8:22 to go here. Be a player down, we do. Oh, dearie me. Is he okay? I think he might have taken a shot to the knee there. He looks like he's not enjoying it. I'll take the camera off him anyway and put it back on when he gets up. He's up. Oh, I think he took a puck to the knee. That's sore. He'll have a bruise later to talk about anyway. Alrighty guys, we're back up here into Tasa's end here. Tasa's zone. We got Lang Campbell out to the right hand side here and Judah Fisher with JT to his left. And the puck is in. Coming back for Hernandez. Hernandez turns it for Brody, but goes past JT. He's trying to muscle it back. But here comes Tasa again, right down the center. Turned over by Fisher. Back in for Lane. Turn over. Back again. Have to use our strength here to try and hold them back. It's gone up now for number 8. I think that's Leighton there. He goes in around, turns it, gets it back for Chase. Chase gets on this and he has Campbell. Campbell's working hard to get it off him. So in goes JT. They keep in the zone. Back to Campbell. Campbell's taking it against the boards there, but Anderson breaks out with it. Turns. The cross. Back in again here. Held at the point for Foley. Foley gets it across in the center. Loses the edge. Back for Wood. Here's Wood. Going for the breakout. He is. Wood's out. The breakout's on. He's on. Oh, just at the last second. Got turned around, but back to Hines. That's held. Here comes Hines. Hines is going to split. Hines gets pushed. Pushed off it. He can get through. And this is... Wood was having a little bit of a conversation with McNair there, using the boards. All righty, here we go. Sent through. Wood's going to chase this up to the corner. Will he make it? And we got an icing call there, so that's going to get us back into the Whaler zone here. We're going over the blocker side of the goalie. Or we're going over the catch. Or we're going over the catch side. And we're back in again here. Game's on. And the boys are going to try and get out, but Tasa again holds on. Tasa have another opportunity. Coming out. Turnover on the blue line. Brought back in around here now. Guys are trying to work this away. It's, Skinner there trying to work it away. All right, we didn't get much out of that. .15 o'clock here in this first period. I'm happy to be down by 1-0, to be honest with you. I thought we could have been down by a lot more. I'm happy with the way the guys are playing so far. We're still in this game. Bryson Wood. And Day with Hines there trying to get that out of the corner. Comes back to Burke. Burke is trying to get it out. Lovely work. And for Caleb to chase this over. Caleb turns. Caleb, go. Come on. Caleb Riggs gets on it. And going back around. Back to Hines. Hines turns. Sends it around. Back for Wood. Wood's getting support. Back in the ground. Tane Day gets it. Holds. Good work by Tane. Coming back around, but Tasa taking on the far. The stretch is nice. Down by Muse. Muse sends it into the slot. Oh, the opportunity was there. Shot on target. Here comes the Whalers now. And the shot is across, but it doesn't go. Coming back in again. McGregor sends it over to the far wall. Hines. Burns, and now here we have again. Tasa making her way down. Stretch again. Cross to Muse again. Trying for the same thing. Nice. A little bit of contact there by McGregor to slow it down. Sent in again. Guys are hustling. Defending well. Here comes Lane. Lane gets it over to Hines. Hines is going up the left. Hines jumps. It goes for a change. Lane is chasing. All right, come on, Lane. Get in there, buddy. Lane takes a bit of physical. They had to beat it off him. All right, here we go. Come on. Come on, Judah. Send her. Oh, come on, Judah. Going back now. Tasa into the center, trying to break through with it. Look at that by Lane Campbell. Nice bit of work. McGregor holds him off. This is the only way we're going to beat this team is to get physical, I believe. Fisher over into the corner off the boards. Sent back in again. Here comes the Ducks. Oh my goodness. Did he get the wraparound? Oh, fair play to them. Great effort there for the wraparound. And Paddy held off. Here we go. Fisher in the corner battling. Here comes McGregor. McGregor puts in the shoulder. Another shoulder goes into Fisher, and McGregor goes in. Fisher back to Campbell. Campbell loses it to Kelly. Kelly sends it in. Easy to deal with it. Look at this. Look at little JT. Whoa, JT. Oh, penalties going on for roughing there, I think, or might go with unsportsmanlike. I'm not sure, but roughing for sure. But I don't think he noticed JT was basically wrapped around his waist. Hammer in again, guys. On in around for Hines. It's gone to trot. There's Ducks now making an effort. McNair. No one there to help him out, so he cedes it to the Whalers. All right, come on. Here we go. Skinner. I have to be careful now. Caleb has the same helmet as Skinner, so now I got two white masks. Oh, damn it. Cages. Excuse me. All right, back. Hernandez. He's the chase. Hernandez takes it down into the corner. Goes in behind. Careful. Gets a past McNair. Wood is battling with Foley down on the boards, but comes across. Caleb gets it into Wood. Caleb again. Here we go. Back to Sampson. Brody needs to think. Brody gets it across to Wood. Wood loses it to McNair there. Goes back to Potty turns. And here we go with Brody. Now, Brody makes an effort. Gets it on the blue line right to Wood. But Foley is holding them off. Wood takes a great shot. Oh, nearly goes in. We bet his defender there. All right, here we go. Hines. Hines gets it across. Day doesn't know what to do. So he picks Hernandez. He knew what to do. Not in a bad sense, he didn't know what to do. It doesn't make sense, Glenn. All right, over across. Skinner. Skinner's going to have a shot now. Skinner sends it in, goes low and left. No one there. JT goes with Tane, gets the glove on it. Tane sends it back in. Foley takes it over the boards, tries to get it through so they can break out, but Judah Fisher comes battling through with this like a steam train. And it makes its way now. 10 days going to have to get fast, and it's going to go for Nicey. Minute 23 to go in this period. And the Whalers are giving the Tasa a good game here. Happy enough with how things are looking. We're up into Tasa's zone here with a minute and 23 to go here in this period. It would be nice to just get a goal at the end. All right, what's going on here? Alrighty. So, bang, it's in. Now it's gone in. Oh, lovely shot sent in by Day. That's too much. Okay, now, back. Tane Day picks it up over on the wall here. Gets turned. Campbell picks it out, comes out with it. Lovely pass into the centre. And a great, even nice pass to Judah, but it was red. All right, it's gone across the ice here. Back to Muse. Muse has plenty of space. Gets it into the centre. Has he got it? Oh! What a goal. Tasa turned and just seen the hole. I could see from here. All that real estate up in the top right-hand corner. Top cheese to the right-hand side. 2 goals to Tasa. What a goal. Check that out on the replay later. All right, don't worry about the Whalers. Still got 2 periods to go. 43 seconds to go in this one. And it's in now. Let's see what the Whalers do. And let's see what Tasa does. It's either Tasa could get like a lot of confidence and run away with it, or the Whalers could stage a massive comeback. Hoping for the comeback. Oh, Bryson Wood took a hit over there. And the season hit there. Bryson coming around. Lovely work. Here we have. Come on. Come on. Send the Hines. Oh, come on. Send it. Oh. Back around. Max Ham picks it up. Max, come on, you McGregor. Oh, Keepers. McGregor in the centre. We're waiting on it. All right, back around here again. Again, it's in. Come on. And that's going to give us a little bit of it. All right, guys. I'm just going to take a little mic break for a second. All right, guys, just doing a little fluting around there with the cameras, and it looks like looks like we're 3 down now. We have to battle back. We have the shot count there. You were saying, Jody. What's the shot count?
Right now it's 11 to 5 for Tasa.
11 shots to 5 for Tasa, and they have turned over at least 3 of them so far. All right, here we are again. Tasa getting another effort down, and good save is right, Jody. Good save is right.
We need a break. We need a bounce. We need a goal just to get some momentum here.
Yeah, exactly what we need. We get a bit of if we were to get a goal, we could build momentum. Okay, over to JT. So JT dumps it. A little bit of pushing going on with Lane. It's coming back. JT again. Lane Campbell's going to chase this into the corner. Turned over by Tasa. Tasa with the pass has got into the neutral zone and he's breaking away with it. It's through the legs. My goodness, what a play there. A little bit of soccer. Judah Fisher's chasing this across now, and now. Oh, a little bit of a back off there, I think, in the. Was it? Looks like there was an offside not called there. Wood! Oh, it sounds a top and Caleb. Back to Day. Sounds a little low. Out of bounds. We could get some chances, Jody, now, you're right. I think the guys are just a little shook. 3 goals in succession there, so.
Just going to get one first and then build from there.
That's right. That's right. All right, guys, we're down into the Whalers area here on the blocker side of the goalie. Learned that off young Graham Riggs last night. Got to use it. All right, we're around. Coming up. Skinner gets it. He's going to go around. Now, Skinner, he put the brakes on a little early. I would have went all the way around, but he gets the turn. He gets it to Day. Day gets it back around to Skinner. I think Skinner was looking to get rid of it. He came right back to him. Caleb gets it through. Wood. Down. Wood has an opportunity. Oh, whoa! It looked like it just hung in the air. Riggs is doing everything he could there, but it ends up back with Day. Day sends it through. And Caleb battling in there. He's going for the change, he's still out. Turn out Day. Wood. He's coming across now. Nice effort by Caleb. Came out of nowhere. Go back in around. Again. Back to Hines. Wood. Chipped in. Going to be taken over by Hines. Over to Skinner. Skinner a little early on the pass. Over to Caleb, and now Caleb is battling and hustling to get it back. Caleb is he wins it. It's a little touch on the top of the stick there. Back in against the board. Might be a handy touch he got on that there too. It's gone around now. So here's the Ducks again making another effort up the right hand side here. Pulling off some decent sets. And into the center, into the get, come on, ball! Lucky with the way that they held out. Fisher gets it through to Campbell. Campbell is a little bit of a deke. Campbell, come on. Campbell gets it to Fisher. Fisher has JT to his left. Fisher's going to go alone. Ends up with JT anyway. Back out to Fisher. Sent around. Sent back in. Campbell, back in again. We got to get in there. We got to be expecting it to come back instead of losing our shape a little there. Gone in around again and behind. Picked back up by the Ducks here. McGregor. McGregor just releasing it, but he got it to JT there. The Ducks are just moving this around like a practice session. Ooh. Offside is called by Jody Riggs there. Did they give it? No. It's gone in right across the face of the goal. And Bryson Wood tried to get a little tap on it. Bryson pushes him into the boards. Kelly sends it, comes back in around again. Good play by the Ducks here. Provincial winners and league winners, I believe, Jody. I believe so. That's all we need. Just one goal. Yeah. Oh, it'll come. It'll come. We still have, we got like half a game left. All right, guys, in. And it's played. Back to Kelly. Kelly's thinking about what to do. Gets taken off and in again. Anderson. Oh, my God, off the side netting. Bryson Wood goes over for the ball. He has McGregor. McGregor uses his strength to hold off. Again, McGregor's used his strength. Nice one through to Hines. Hines has an opportunity, just dumps it. With a penalty. Good work by Hines there. I didn't see that. Hines did. And around now, McGregor again. Sent back. Just waiting on this again here. Bryson Wood. Opportunity. Bryson Wood sends it. What a save by Tasa. Holy moly. Just stood there. You could see that he was in the right position. It wasn't a fluke save. As Bryson was coming in, a little bit of heat on that puck. All right, guys, here we are now on the catcher side of the goalie this time. Then again, okay. We're after losing some lights here, I think. Okay, it's gone back in again. Over to the far side. Caleb and Hernandez there. Here we go. Turned over by Judah. Judah's using his trying to come over. Judah still has it. Come on, Judah. But there's no one in the center for support. We could have had at least two players down there ready for that, bringing into a set. But back to Caleb. Caleb gets it to Brody. Brody sends it in low. Caleb, look. He's doing everything to get it in. Off the boards here. Cross again. Stretch. Easy peasy. We should be cutting those off. Chipped over. Oh no. Luckily enough. Got back in by Kelly. Again, Stanley. Yeah, they're just lining it up now. Okay, Tasa again, back to Kelly on the blue line. Blue line. Oh, look at that. She sends it. Again, back. Skinner gets it up. Lovely. I mean, Caleb received that puck. I don't even think it was meant for him. I think he just pulled it out of the sky. Come on! Oh! It's a bit of a play. We could, if that's what we're doing, Jody, every time we come out of our zone, we'll get a goal. We've got to come out of the zone with purpose. If you come out with purpose and head for the look, and don't just head for the goal. Look for the passes along the way. Bit of touch and go, tic tac here.
You've obviously got a good goalie, but you've got to keep testing him.
That's right. Cross the Skinner. Right on front of the goal. Back in again, Bryson Wood. Back door, front door action. Someone get in there. No one there. JT. Guys are. I think we're playing for the rebounds, Jody. I think we're playing for the rebounds. Send it out to the blue line.
That's a really good shot.
Yeah. Holding the zone. Getting it into the catcher side of the goalie here.
A shot like that can deflect off a stick.
That's right. Send them in low. Bryson Wood turns. Oh, nice. JT. He had to think. I think his brain was working quicker than his hands there. That's what happened. All right, back in. Turned. Sent back in around for Day. Day takes it over in the far wall. Turns around. Luckily enough, Hines was there because if he wasn't.
Yeah, hit the ref.
Hit the ref, did it? Cross now. In goes JT. Turns it. Coming back to Wood here. Lovely. To Hines in the center. Hines has to tackle back. Hines gets it through. And Woods over in the far wall, but taken off him. And the cross. We need to take it into the corner there with Wood and Hines. Day. And Wood comes out with it. Now, come on, here we go. JT. Look for the stretch, Jay. JT, carry it. And straight back in. That did for a nice and call there. It's going to take it back down to left-hand side here of the goalie. I think on this goalie, it's his blocker side. You wouldn't want to be thinking the blockers are always the right-hand side, Joey, because you may be wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Not often, but I'm saying, yeah. A stubborn kid wouldn't change hands probably. All right, we're back in again. Here we go. Max Hand's going to take this. He needs to speed up. He's going to figure something out because Tasa are chasing down every single puck. There's no rest. This is now take a leisurely skate up into the corner and then decide what you're going to do with it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Just out of nowhere, Muse came in with the shot. Lane Campbell gets on this one now and going back in, McGregor. And him and Max Hand again. Judah Fisher picks this one up. He gets it back to Campbell. Campbell needs to back again. In on front. Got to be careful here. Tasa are building. Pass it again with Muse. Again back to Riggs. Riggs turns it, but comes back. Coming back again. Here we go. Oh, dearie me. We're lucky now. Max Hand's picking this up. And Tasa's offside anyway. Okay, get it behind you guys. Open up. All right. Caleb is chasing this down. Chase everyone. Chase everyone until you know for sure that it's stopped. Judah Fisher. McGregor. McGregor sends it deep. Slows down in behind the goal. Caleb wasn't going to play piggy in the middle there with that one. He should have get nice and call for this, which will bring it back down again. 4 minutes and 56 to go here before we get a flooding. And the guys have got a nice 10-15 minutes in the dressing room. regroup. We're not doing too bad. Down by 3. Could be worse. Could be a hell of a lot worse. All right, it's in again. Here comes Tasa Kelly. She's trying to get out with it. It comes through. Hines, what a turn. Beautiful work. Going back in again. Wood keeps the zone. It's going to be turned, controlled, and passed, and returned, regained. Nice coaching system up here, Jody, in this end of the world. Tasa, I can say out of Tasa, this would be what they call Tasa Black. There's 2 Tasas, and this is the team that has all second years. That's why it's so. That's why they're so good. We have a penalty. Who's gone in? Oh, who did we lose? Connor Hines has gone in. We'll find out, Sarngloff. I'm not too worried about penalties just yet. Well, we should be, but number 2. Number 2 is Connor Hines is 11. I don't think we have a number 2. All right, come back around here now, and here comes Tasa again, making away. Tasa, opportunity in for Brody Sampson. Turns, gets it down, just gets it out. That's going to be held by the goalie. Kelly's in there. Oh, that was good by Wood. They weren't expecting that. Luckily, Wood did. Luckily that Wood and JT didn't know what was going on there. If they had have. All right, true. Back in again for Potty set up, ready again. Tasa. I'm starting to see the signs of maybe Tasa getting a little tired. Again, Tasa making her way up. Tasa into the again. We're playing end to end here, a little bit of ping pong. And Judah Fisher. Judah turns quickly enough. Judah is poking away. Judah's after doing well Judah's going to win it back. Come on. Looks like that's it. Come on, Judah. He's holding the stick, but nobody's calling. Look at that. Look at the lovely lane. Campbell went in. And here comes our Zamboni. He's getting ready to come out, guys. So that means we got 2 minutes and 40 left to go in this period. Tasa take. Oh, used on the blocker there. Lovely shot. Back in again. Back to Patterson there. Patterson sends it across ice to the captain. Beautiful pass, actually. Oh my God! Yeah, it was a good save, Jody. Great play, actually, the whole thing. The movement before it, and then nice pinch over on the boards to keep it safe. Again, Judah. Again, we're going to go over again. Another pinch. Big hit there. Campbell gets it across. Campbell again. Campbell gets it to Fisher. Here comes Caleb Riggs now. Caleb, he gets it. Come on, Caleb. Get in. Here he has it. He has it. He has it. What a freaking goal. What? What? What a goal for Caleb Riggs. Wow. Worthy of the highlight reel, guys. Oh my God. New timestamp added for that. He's not even going to know. He's probably going to get lots of views on TikTok. And he's not even on it. Oh, great work by Caleb Riggs there. Happy enough with that. That should, I think that could be the one, Jody. It's either going to make it's either going to make your kid. Yeah, it's either going to give your kid the. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Wow, I got a little excited there. They're putting the flutters in me. Haven't seen a goal like that in a while. Great work. Jody Riggs' boy here. Jody's beside me, does the stats for me when he. Now. Yeah, we need to put a stop to this now, yeah. And Callie picks it up on the blue line. Excuse me. Let me just clear my throat. Clear my throat there. Don't think anybody wanted to listen to me hawking. All right. And we're on again. 107 to go here. 103. All right. What are we going to do now? Let's see this. Let's see. Hines. Hines gets it 2-1. Wood's looking for it. It's turned back into Han. Han gets it through. Hines gets it onto. They're hitting each other's feet. JT gets it down. Wood's going to chase it. We just need to take a half a second longer on the thought of the pass, and we'd might clean them up there. All right, here it comes. Shots off. Back across in again. Wood. And again. Now, Tasa sending it around. It's going to be picked back up by Kelly, but Kelly had to go for Hines there, and going back in around McGregor on the far side. It's coming back in. A little battle on the boards here. Max Han wins it easily now and gets it for Hines. Again, sent. Come on. Get this again. Kelly again. All right, that's good. We'll take that.
We need another 5 seconds.
Oh, of course, there's always 5 seconds. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put you on a little break here. Oh, hold on. I'm not gonna go on a break just yet because Jody Riggs is here, and Jody Riggs is a wizard at the stats. Now I got this set up for third period. Reset 15 minutes on the clock. I don't know why that doesn't do what I wanted to do. You guys don't care. All right, 15 minutes up on the clock. And okay, Jody, what have you got for me?
So Glenn, right now, the shots against Dartmouth are 17.
Okay.
And the shots against Tasa are 9.
That's not
So
too bad.
Tasa is outplaying us. I'd say possession is probably 60-40.
Yeah.
They have the possession 60%, we've got 40%.
Yeah.
So it is close, but we still have some ground to make up.
Now, one of the stats that our guys are really into here, and since you're the goalie, that I'm sure you have some goalie stats there. Yeah. Give us some goalie stats there, because we have Josh Potty in goal here tonight.
Okay.
Today.
So against Josh Potty, there have been 9 grade A chances. Sorry, there have been 7 grade C chances.
Okay.
There have been 5 grade B chances.
Yeah.
There have been 3 grade A chances and 2 chances that are considered grade A plus.
Okay.
That means that Tasa has had 2 extremely good scoring opportunities.
Okay.
3 that are also very good. 5 that are decent. And then 7 that are
now,
so.
So for the people who don't understand this, we try and get this into layman. C would be 7, so that would be a shot that would hit the goalie's chest.
No, it's where the shot's taken from.
Okay.
So any shot taken below the ringette line,
okay,
the top of the circles, is considered a grade C chance or a grade B chance.
Okay.
Anything from the point is considered a grade C chance.
All right. So C is better.
No, C is better than. No, B is better than C.
Okay.
Because B is closer to the goal.
Yes, yes.
A grade X or grade A plus chance is when you make the goalie move from one side of the net to the other side of the net.
Okay.
So for instance, that goal that got scored on Josh, the last goal, is a shot that hit his chest.
Yeah.
And then it bounced to the other side of the net.
Yeah.
And Josh would have to scramble across and wasn't able to get there in time when they scored.
Okay.
So Tasa's generated some decent chances. We, Dartmouth,
oh, look at us.
have 1 grade A plus, 1 grade A, 2 grade B, and 5 grade
C.
So most of our chances are coming from the point. Most of our shots. Now, what I haven't counted here is all the block shots.
Yeah.
We have a lot of shot attempts, but have been blocked
Yeah.
in front of the goalie.
Now we're training for this, so that would make sense. What I believe the coach is, not to speak for him
Shots
if he's
for
watching
points?
this. Yeah, no, I'm not speaking for him. I'm only going to speak from my own personal observation. We do seem to have a lot of bring it back. You'll have McGregor here on the right hand side, and he sends it in low. And the whole idea is to get the rebound. Get it, just get it in low, and then it can hit a skate or it ends up on front. And we have Conor Hines is absolutely fantastic at being there to mop them up. And it's like, I think he's 37 points so far this season.
Oh wow, very impressive.
He's top of the. He finished top.
Top of the
So
league?
yeah, he's once you get him in around if he's in around the crease,
What a
heading
great
into the
player.
side, it's just I've often said it's 8 times out of 10. I'd say it's that close.
I would say that the Tasa goalie is really good at not giving up rebounds.
Okay.
So that's one thing that might hurt us. He's
Okay.
able to smother the puck when it comes to him
Yeah.
to not give up those rebounds. So we can keep doing that, but we might need to move him around. He's a big guy. We might need him.
So when he's smothering, that means he's moving. Then he's using his hands more than his pads.
Well, yes,
He's
yes,
moving around. He's
yes.
more.
Yes, so the puck is not necessarily hitting his pad and rebounding off.
Yeah.
He's taking it into his chest.
Yeah.
He's catching it.
Controlling it.
Controlling
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm just going to take a little bit of a break there, and thank you again for Jody Riggs with the most comprehensive breakdown here. And I'm sure at the end of the game, I will dedicate another 4 minutes or so, and we can get the rest of the stats. All right, guys. Alrighty, guys. Here we have it now. We got 15 minutes up on the clock. We're going into this third period. All to play for. Dartmouth are trailing a deficit of 2 goals. And I believe, Jody, coming into this one, it'll be all about who scores that goal first. I think will determine the winner of this game. All right, we're into the centre. We got Judah Fisher. Jody, I was just saying there, I think the whoever scores the next goal is going to win. I got that fit. Yeah, I got.
The next goal is very important.
Next goal is very important. So the guys are going to have to work on defence and work on attack. Because we need to get a goal. Right, Judah Fisher. Judah breaking through. Taking it over to the boards. Caleb gets on it. They got that fresh ice down there. Coming back around again. Caleb gets a top of his stick in. Coming back in again. Here comes Tasa. Now working our way down the ice here. Taken up by their captain. Another little shot. There's not really much on for him. Oh my God, how lucky are we there? I'm saying there's nothing on and he just creeps it across the face of the goal. I like those creepy ones. Wood's on it. Takes it out. Oh, that's not us. Caleb. Sent in by Brody. Again. Turn. Again. We got Brody Sampson now. He has Hernandez over the other side. They could have got it through. Wood goes in, puts the shoulder in, takes out the player, but it ends up with them anyway. Here comes Yoden. Breaking through. Great effort. And they get it again around. Chip back down. Taken up by Skinner. Skinner loses it. It's amused there at the back of the net. And here we go. Oh, lovely fan on it. Gets it through the wood. Oh, it didn't work out. Again, shot Patterson. Sent it again. And out comes, this is Muse, excuse me, I got the names wrong there. Okay, brought back in again, Wood, look at what physicality by Bryson there to win that back. You know, it might be the only way to win this game, Jody, a bit of physicality. Okay, here comes Tasa, taking it in, Tasa through, they're into zone. And up in the back now, that's going to get covered up by Potty. Too right to cover it up as well. You want to slow down that play, Jody. A little bit too much.
Very good idea. Now that kid snowed Josh.
Yeah.
And so the ref should talk to him.
He did? Is he going to say it?
Pushed him.
Yeah.
Tell him, hey, you can't do that.
All right, and we're back in again. Chipped out. Back to Fisher. Fisher gets it to Riggs. Riggs goes a lovely pass into the centre. Campbell, a little bit too far ahead of his stick for him to handle it, but it goes back again. Coming across, Riggs in again. Riggs with the strength. No, the puck, the ball. I mean, it wasn't a fan because it didn't get there, but it would have been an opportunity. Sent in again. Back to Fisher. Coming again. Come on, Matt. Come on, Lane. Oh, no, Lane loses out to zone. It's okay. I mean, Lane didn't lose the zone. The puck went out of zone.
Good shift.
That was a good shift, Jody. And
It's a big part of it, you're right.
yeah, the answer to that question, by the way, I did say earlier that they won provincials. They won the Central League. The provincials is on April 14th, just being corrected. All right, here we are now. It's coming in again. That's Campbell there, digging away. Max Hand done well there to hold off. Kept his own. Gone over to Chase there, but it's gone offside. Icing call, excuse me. It should bring us back up to the left-hand side here, and this called the blocker side. All right, so who we got going in? We have Connor Hines taking up centre, Bryson Wood on the left. JT on the left, Bryson on the right, excuse me. All right, it's gone in again. Bryson Wood. Hernandez loses out. McNair. What a nice skate! Oh my God, what a nice play there by Tasa. And luckily we didn't end up on the our side of another deficit there. Going for another back to front. Oh, jeepers. Back to front door action on that there, buddy, man, all day long. That was a great goal. It was a really good goal by Tasa there. Brought it down. They're not rushing down the ice. I mean, I don't want to be talking up the other team, but they're not rushing down the ice when they get the puck, Jody. If you watch Tasa here and how they train there, guys, I just talk about it that way, or practice. There's a lot more movement with the puck, a lot more passing, receiving, just.
Yeah. And when we get a chance, we have to make sure.
Yeah, exactly.
We got to clear the zone. So here's our chance to clear the zone. We got to get out.
McCracken sent that back in. Right in front of goal now. Easy shot to get into the slot like that. And to be able to pull off the time. Back door in front door again. They're trying with the same goal as last time. And 4-1 to Tasa here so far. Nice little block there with the pad there by Potty. Send it out to the right hand side, but pick back up. Back now. That's it. Get it out. Back to JT. Just dump it. JT battling well. Nice little hustle there by JT. Turned out to be a great player.
Yeah, he is a good player.
Yes, he is a great player. Excuse me. That's right. Very physical in this first year U15.
So see here, we had probably 5 chances to clear the zone. We
Yeah.
didn't clear the zone.
No.
No. Shots on net, scoring opportunities. We got to clear the zone right
Yeah.
away. Tasa's too good to play around our zone too long.
You can't. You have to play everything with full intensity when you're playing a team that's basically won everything so far this season. Oh, Karma got offside with that one. He should bring us into the neutral zone, eh?
Yes.
Alrighty, let's go. That's in for Judah Fisher. Gets it into the zone. Caleb now, he's trying to read what's going to do. Going across the ice. Back down for Gregor there. All right, now. A lot of traffic. Got to try and get this into some clean ice. Work some passing. Play the game of chess, Jody. Here it is. And that was covered up. And they cut him off pretty well there. They need to see, that was a nice bit of work there by the D's.
They did do well.
To come in and close the door there. He was trying to split, but they closed the door well there.
Yeah, they did well. Josh did the safe thing.
Yeah, covered it up. Stop the pressure. A lot of high school, they will do that. As soon as there's pressure, the goalies will cover up to slow things down. Here we go. Lane Campbell making his way up the ice. Gets it to Caleb. Caleb wins it back. Gets it back to Lane again. Lane out into the centre. No one there. Well, Judah was there, but no, Max was there, excuse me. Judah Fisher coming back to regain this. Chips it up into zone. Campbell goes back. Back to Fisher again. Fisher's working a great game here. He's playing back check, forecheck, heavy side check, all the checks. Cashing checks. He's doing everything. Caleb's looking for an opportunity. Great, lovely little back pass. No one's expecting it though. He was looking. I mean, would you call that a dig or a dummy? I don't think you can say dummy anymore.
Just some stick handling.
Just some stick handling. Around again. Here we have it. Bryson Wood trying to get through. Comes back. Come on, guys. Use this is it. Bryson Wood. Flace. Open ice hit there. 2 guys. Well, Bryson's back up, but turned out to be very strong this year, Bryson.
He's got stronger?
Yeah, very strong. Nearly as tall as me, too.
Yeah. Good for him. He will
All right.
only get bigger and stronger.
That's it. All right, here we have it now. Working across ice. This is like, if you want, I don't.
Here you go, Judo.
Okay, back to Mac's hand. Max sends it back up, buys it back on to get into pass there by Burke. If you, I mean, just simple play like that. If you watch how Tasa are playing the game here, Jody, there's no panic in the pass. The passes is they don't. They're not just passing for the sake of passing. I think is what I'm trying to say, right? McCracken there, back in again. For Samson. All right, guys, we have to get over to JT. JT got taken off him, but Brody went in again to win that back, help him out. Back to the point, and gets sent back in again. Lovely work here by Connor Hines. Connor takes it down the centre. He's through. He has Bryson Wood to support him. Bryson gets it back. Turnover by Tasa. Again, Brody Sampson's in there battling hard for it, but Ayla Briggs comes out. A nice little bit of stick count and takes an open ice hit there. Had to head down there. I think he put his head down for the last tap of the stick, and that was it. Took his eye off the game. Bryson did the same just there a minute ago. So, yeah, that'll teach you. It will teach you to keep your head up, I can tell you.
Absolutely.
All right, lovely cover up there by Josh.
Part of the game.
Part of the game.
And really, the game is only really hockey when it's hitting.
That's
Younger
right.
than this, they're just learning the skills. They're not really playing the game.
All right, so this is on the blocker side of Potty this time, and it's in. Judah Fisher gets it back on. We're going to go up out of bounds. All right, so we got 6:38 to go here in this period, and we're still holding good. We're not doing too bad. I think we do need to get a goal. Potty was down there. Nice little slide on the save there. What would you call that, Jody, when you slide into the save? Nice bit of work by Campbell. Gets it back around. Tane Day's looking for it now. I don't know what he was doing with that there. A little early, little short chip.
Well, maybe we'll get a change here. I don't know.
And do you know, I think, we're playing short as well, actually. I think we're short shifting, aren't we? We would have to be.
We have a short bench.
We have a short bench.
The guys are not getting as much rest as they usually will.
Right, so I think we're double shifting then.
Double shifting possibly.
Yeah. Well, we've been double shifting all season actually. So
But there's the Judah line and the Connor line.
Yeah.
So rather than 3 forward lines, we got 2 forward lines.
okay. McNair torn back over by. Oh, look at Lane Campbell is picking up the pace there. Right in the front, nice save by Potty. Again, another save. Again, oh no! There was no way he was saving that. I think there was about four on target there before that finally went in. All right, guys, 5-1. 5 minutes and 51 to go on this. Into the center here, guys. Alrighty, we're off again. On in around the back there. Safe for McGregor. A little late on the challenge. He didn't get the blow and the whistle there. Campbell gets it through. Nice shot to Judah Fisher. Judah's coming up. Judah's an opportunity. Come on. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
It was in too tight.
Oh, what a... Even exciting to watch him. I haven't seen that one now coming. It looks like a soccer striker just coming screaming through the box. I know everybody sitting and watching go, soccer striker? This is hockey.
We have a penalty.
For what?
I have no idea.
There's a penalty on. Hold on. Let's see what we got this penalty for. Oh, their moms aren't happy. That last penalty, we're not doing too bad on penalties actually tonight. We've only had we had 5 penalties so far. We haven't got. Connor Hines was on the last one. They're not. Did they get it? They're not. They're slow on the update, guys. On the Grey J. I think they're half updating when they want. All right. Okay, back up. Tasa, goalkeeper. Not really too bad. Now, you see here we have Tasa now. Have their shape and they're just starting to move this puck around. Very well. All right, don't know what the penalty was for just yet. I'll check it again. All right, Lane, go in there. Come on, Judah. All right, back from Mac's hand. He went off the stick. You could just hear it. A little bit late on the... Oh, luckily we had Paddy there. Great opportunity for Tasa. Paddy done well. Not doing too bad tonight, Paddy, even judging by who we're playing against. I always like to tell the goalies there's a whole team in front of you before I got to you, bud.
Yeah, he's faced 25 shots.
That's good. All right. Oh, now, here we go, Judah. Go for the good old dump and chase, boys. From U9. All right. Look at Wood. Battling well there. Oh, yeah. He'd say to me, what are you doing glazing on me on the live stream? But he's come along. He's come a long way. Oh! A bit of a reverse hit there for Bryson. And he knew it too. All right. Caleb Briggs was etching to get back out. Another big hit. Shots on. Turned. Come on, boys. Kraken sends it in. 3 minutes to go here. Wood battles on the boards. And the shots. Oh, good save by Paddy. Oh! Not sure there's an own goal there on that one there, bud. All right, so play the clock. I should just play the clock by this stage. That is too bad. But it's a game. Somebody has to win it. I'm still happy enough with the performance of the guys today. We should be getting some stats. I'm sure somebody has to figure out what happens from this point onwards. Jody, do you know?
No, I have no idea.
Neither do I.
Oh, actually. We might be playing again tonight.
It's the only tournament I've ever heard you can win your way. It's the only tournament that I've ever been involved in where you can lose your way to a win. All right, we have a player down. I won't put him on the screen. He's hurt. He blocked the shot, did he? All right. We gotta get a coach out for him. He's down. He looks like he took one in the knee. Looks like the funny bone of the knee is gone.
Yeah. Do you have a funny bone in your knee?
I don't know, but if you hit me right there, is it here? Yeah. It's not a funny bone, is it?
But it's gonna hurt anyways.
We're gonna have to ask, is it here?
Yes.
Is it?
Funny bones in your elbow.
Just so you know, from this conversation, it was my knee. And the player's back up. Fair play to him. He's going off. I think he either took it in the... it looks like he took one in the ankle. Those pucks can come at you as 50 kilometers per hour. But
Yeah.
Was it Bryson? Was it?
Bryson Wood with his laser beam.
Bryson Wood. All right. Okay. Oh, look, we have the clocks all wrong. 2:19. Now we're battling around the boards there. Holding zone now. I think the Tasa's kind of slowed down though. They're not killing themselves here. Another nice goal would be nice. Turned around. I spoke too soon there, Jody. Spoke too soon. Into the centre. Another opportunity now. Bryson Wood. Get out with it. Here he goes. Who's he got? Hines in the centre. Back up again. And offside. I can hear the frustration. There's another one of those sounds. When the stick is hitting the ice.
You can tell the third period, we didn't have the legs.
Yeah.
The kids were not skating hard.
A little bit
For whatever
tired.
reason.
Here comes Tasa breaking down the centre. She's going to get it. McNair takes a shot. Oh, lovely effort. Right over to the right side. Nice fan on that. And who's true? Caleb Briggs. Get into the centre. Oh, two is like slow motion. All right. Yeah, it was like slow motion. Is the puck just goes a little bit ahead. You watch. Good effort though. Got back to goal. If we had 20 minutes in this period, like we might still have another 6. You never know. All right. Oh wow, yeah. But as you're gonna say, how many of them are like you know, like you can block a lot of shots, but some of them are they're nearly hitting the match here, right?
Yeah, we don't have nearly as many shots on goal as they do. And part of that's because Tasa's done a good job blocking shots.
Yeah. All right, we got 35 seconds to go here. We could just let this clock burn down here. Lane Campbell's just going to get that. Dump it out there, Lane. We got 26 seconds to go. I would really like if he just ran those 23 seconds. End this pain. All right, there will be another game coming up, guys, and I am just not sure when it is, but keep an eye on your... All right.
Seconds.
Good effort. All right, so I wonder, can you ask Caleb now, does he use more energy when he's hitting? He said, yeah. All right, guys, we're going to just let this go into the center. I'm not going to hang around here too long. Jody's going to give me some quick stats at the end, and I'll read them out to you. Or let Jody read them out to you since he does it. You can hear him.
It looks like in total we only had 12 shots on the Tasa goalie. 12 shots went through. We had a lot of shot attempts, but as I said, a lot of shots were blocked. So he made 11 out of 12 saves. And Josh Potty faced 27 shots. He made 21 saves out of 27 shots.
That's not too bad. I mean, it's
his save percentage is below 800, but again, some shots he had no chance on.
yeah. Oh yeah. The good goals like that top cheese, the ones that go in are good, but the yeah, I always say if any goalies are watching this later on, this is not a dig at goalies. Just remember, you just play a great game, and there's a whole team before it gets to you.
Well, it'd be tough to win that game 1-0.
Yeah.
They scored 1 goal.
Oh, Bryson Wood, nice one. That's good. That'll make him happy. Who? Oh, okay. I didn't think it would have went that way. I would have.